Today we're going to do stuff that you have never done before. You have to challenge yourself. You have to really challenge yourself. How crazy am I? But before I do that, I want to show you something which you may think is not very crazy. Okay, you may think, what's the big deal? This is a flute. Okay, now what's the big deal about it, right? Well, this is probably one of the oldest instruments that man made. They found bamboo and they started making sounds in it. Okay, by accident. So if you look at this, I'll just send it around, that flute, one more flute. And I'll send this also around. Someone decided to block it with something here. If you look at it, it's blocked. It's not a hollow thing. And you have all these little holes. Okay? And then they started playing with it and they started producing music. Okay? That's the one wonderful thing. So you start with something crazy and who knows what will happen. There's a word for it called serendipity. Have you heard that word? What does it mean? What does serendipity mean? What does serendipity mean? What is serendip? Yeah, you know? Huh? No, it doesn't mean peace. What does serendipity mean? Someone can Google. A lot of people are Googling. I can see that. Serendip was actually the old name, if I'm not mistaken, for Sri Lanka. Okay, but serendipity means that while you're trying something, you find something else by mistake. What happened? Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're looking for something and you find something else. By chance, something good. Right? Yeah, so it's in a positive way. Yes, absolutely correct. So that's what we're going to do, try some. And I was telling a friend today that every new discovery, guys, suniye yahan pe, please, yahan dekhiye. Every new discovery requires you to be a bit of a rebel. You have to do things a bit differently. Okay? For example, the internet was almost an accident. I don't know if you know that. You obviously don't know that. You're too young. Almost everything you see here was an accident. Electricity was an accident. Everything, but someone somewhere said, let's do something about it. So Aj, I'm going to show you a few things and I'm going to make you create unbelievable stuff today. You will do it, not me. Next, please. Someone needs to be here. Okay, you're here. So what does that say? Yeah, isn't that good? Shouldn't you write like that? Wouldn't that be a nice way to write your exams like that? Backwards? Yeah. Yeah, we need that. Be here, don't go away. Huh? Please be here. So this is what it is. Someone read this. Will you read it? Someone with a loud voice. Yeah, this gentleman.
Crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
That's right. That's it. Give her a hand. So do you think you can do that? Yeah. Can you change the world? You better think so. You can do it. Yeah, you have to say again. Yes, loudly. Yes, that's the way. Yes. So next, please. Next slide. I'm going to show you something. Please continue. Take a look at these things, guys. Isko dekhiye. Each of this was an accident. Matches was an accident. It didn't just show up. Somebody decided to make it. Ye kya hai? Penicillin, you know, antibiotics? That was an accident. It was accidental discovery. Someone said, let's try something, and something happened. So unless you try, nothing is going to happen. Okay, what is this? That was an accident. They were searching for something else and they made a microwave oven. Is that fantastic? Ye kya hai? Plastic, which we all hate but we love. Plastic was an accident. How about this? Yeah. Ye kya hai? X-rays. That was also an accident. Okay? What is this? So the amount of noise and heat we'll generate over here will create, we have some smoke detectors here. Usko dekhenge kya hoga. And even these things, what are these things? So those are also an accident. So lots of things we take for granted today all started because someone was crazy enough to take something, they found something and by accident, and they started creating something new. So today we'll do completely insane stuff. You have to test yourself. How insane can you be? That's what we're trying to do. Next, please. Okay, so who made the teams? Did someone make the teams here? You know your groups? Kitne groups hain? 10 groups. Or 10 usme hai na?
7.
7.
10 people.
Group 1 here, group 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So guys, we made an idea on solar guitar, which has solar panels on the backside of the guitar, and the upper half of the guitar is filled with speakers and speakers. So like when like when we play the guitar hardly, so that the exhaust will push out the fire, and after like playing the guitar completely, it will have a self-destruct mode, and the guitar will blast.
Verse 1.
So guys, this guitar we made like it is a solar powered guitar, and has solar panels on the complete
Verse
backside
1.
of the.
In a workshop,
So it has solar panels on the completely backside of the guitar, and the upper half of the guitar is filled with speakers, which are powered by the solar panel. So like when we play the guitar, it will have the exhaust will pump out the fire, and when the guitar is completely finished after playing, it will have a self-destruct mode, which will have the guitar burst.
Okay, guys. May I have your attention? Okay, did you have fun? Okay. What was the experience like? Anyone wants to share? What was the experience? What was your experience?
Yes, so it was pretty good actually. I didn't really expect that we'd actually pull off the video which we presented right here. We had a few scenes planned, but we didn't really add it. We were in a lot of hurry, but okay, it's fine. It was a really good video, by the way. That was our best, so yeah.
Anyone else wants to share?
Okay, so the movie was kind of chaotic. For the first 35 minutes, we were just discussing the script, and in the last 2 minutes, we were making a 5-minute movie. So that was really nice. The part where I just got up and was seeing the camera, I didn't actually know that was off screen. I guess that was supposed to be. Anyways, yeah, it was a nice experience. This is the fastest movie I've ever made. Like, usually I made a 5-minute movie. I made 3 5-minute movies before this. They all took more than 1 month. They all took at least a week. And this is like 40 minutes. So I'm surprised.
Well done, well done.
We can all agree that time was a bit of a constraint. Okay, so, but again, as a group, I believe that, of course, everybody had a lot of ideas, especially. पता नहीं क्या क्या सोच रहा है मेरे को पता भी नहीं इनको अलग ही सोचना है but ठीक है whatever we did अच्छे से and it was a good movie at the end I hope and again we दे रहा इनको brownie points चाहिए so what our end conclusion was that even though we did deliver the main story, there was still like little details that were missed because of the time constraint. If like we had more time, of course, they would be more enhanced upon and won't be just little details. For example, क्या था? Ualu Quechua is born on the 30th of February 2069 in Ohio. So these are the little details. His job was actually snake milker. So these little details were missed out, but they were in the paper. But yeah, if we had more time, of course, they would be built upon more.
Well done. Fantastic.
Can we like cheer for Vasudev ji? I think you all enjoyed the session. I think you'll be seeing a lot more of him in the coming 2 days. So yeah.